Some threats don't announce themselves. They blend in. They imitate. They behave just like everything else. And that's why this email, the one that looked perfectly normal, is the one you don't trust. Morning shift. Inbox traffic flowing steady. Nothing unusual. Most phishing attempts are obvious. Misspellings, strange links, cheap attempts. Not this one. This one uses the right tone. The right formatting. The right kind of sender. Too right. The email claims to be a password expiry reminder. Common. Expected. But the timestamp is wrong. The user's password isn't due for renewal for another 47 days. That's your first clue. Attackers rarely know the real schedule, but they know how to guess. You inspect the headers. Source domain looks familiar, but the mail path, it hops through an IP range the company doesn't use. The display name is perfect, but the reply to address is different. Subtle, quiet, hidden in plain sight. You hover over the link. It points to a URL that mirrors your organization's structure letter for letter, but the domain ends with 2 characters your environment doesn't use. Classic impersonation. Polished. Confident. The kind designed for high success rates. You correlate authentication logs. Check if any user clicked this email. One did. Just one. And the moment they did, there was an authentication failure from an unusual region. It's a reconnaissance probe. Attackers test credentials immediately, after the victim enters them into a fake portal. A normal-looking email becomes the first domino. You widen the timeline. Check similar emails. There are 4 more. Different users, different departments, all crafted with precision. This isn't random phishing. This is targeted, quiet, purposeful. You alert the IM team. Force password resets for the impacted user. You inspect the malicious site, fingerprint the phishing kit, collect indicators. It's a modern kit, customizable pages, real-time credential forwarding, designed for instant login attempts. You block the sender domain, quarantine the email cluster, submit the indicators to threat intel. One more step. You trace outbound traffic from the affected workstation, one single call out to a hosting provider, known for short-lived attack infrastructure. Quiet, but unmistakable. Later, the investigation reveals it fully. A credential harvesting campaign, targeting organizations with outdated email filtering. The attacker used polished templates engineered to bypass basic filters, leveraging trust, timing, and psychological familiarity. But subtle details, the wrong renewal date, the mismatched reply to, the disguised domain, gave them away. Normal isn't always safe. Attackers win by blending in. The best defenders win by knowing what normal truly looks like. Your awareness is your first control. You saw the pattern. You caught the subtlety. You stopped the campaign early. Welcome back to the CyberLex Blue Team Academy. Your instincts evolve here.